Jordan Ross, who joins us here in the locker room on the Fan, 680 93.7 FM. Jordan, good morning. Thank you for your time this morning.
Good morning. How y'all doing?
Doing all right. How's that atmosphere been at Stegman? You guys have only one loss on the year. It was in a tough place on the road, but at Stegman, you guys seem to be rolling early, and there seems to be a little bit of momentum building.
Yeah, I mean, it's an amazing atmosphere, especially in comparison to where I'm coming from. No knock to that, but it's just different over here.
How is it different? Because St. Mary's, you were a transfer from St. Mary's, had years. I mean, you guys were NCAA tournament team, one of the best teams out there with Gonzaga. What is the difference like in the SEC compared to a team that's seen as a basketball power?
I would say the main thing is probably just the style of play and pace over here is just drastically different. The athleticism is crazy. But, yeah, I would say more so the biggest difference is just the pace.
Have you had to change your game at all, going from that type of system into this one? And what about, like, developing or putting a little more muscle mass on?
Yeah, I've done a little bit of everything. I've had to change my style of play, tweak it a little bit, just to fit this style of play more in this system with this pace, and especially in the weight room. The SEC, everyone's bigger, faster, stronger. So you just got to get in and fit in.
You guys have a bunch of hoopers on the team, Blue Cane, and everybody's been talking about your teammate Jeremiah Wilkinson. What do you think about the overall talent that you guys have as you get closer to SEC play?
Yeah, this is probably, if not the most talented team, probably one of the most talented teams I've ever been a part of. We got a lot of dudes who can score it, who can shoot it, pass it, dribble. We just got to get it all together, get our chemistry together, and head into conference play, and we can do something special.
Now, you guys got a game coming up on Saturday the 13th right here at State Farm Arena in Atlanta, taking on Cincinnati. What do you think it's like coming down, getting a chance to play in a place where the NBA plays all the time with the Hawks?
I'm excited. Personally, it'll be my first time playing in an NBA arena, an actual game. So I'm excited. I think it'll be a great experience for everyone, for all the guys, for the team, because one day that's where we want to be.
We always talk about, especially when you get to an NCAA tournament, the difference in sight lines and the difference of being able to shoot a basketball in maybe a bigger or smaller arena. Is that a real thing for you when you get on a court and you haven't played in a place like that before? How long does it take maybe to get ready to play in a situation like that in an NBA arena that's going to be a little bit different?
Absolutely, it makes a difference in my opinion. Getting the feel for the court is big. Especially in the NCAA tournaments, the two I've been to, the basketballs are different than what you play with. The arena is different. The sizing, what's behind the hoop is different. So all that can mess with your depth perception and things like that. So I would say it's big to get in there before the game and get shots up and kind of get acclimated to the balls and the hoops.
UGA basketball guard Jordan Ross joining us here in the locker room via the Loud Security Systems Newsmaker Line.
I made it a point, Jordan, to ask the Georgia athletes that come on here what they're doing while they're on campus and if there's a location that they are willing to visit, or have they been in it. We used to have mommies and daddies take us to the library when we were little, go do a little reading session, do whatever, check out some books. Have you stepped foot inside the library at Georgia?
I don't think I have.
Let's add them to the list.
3 for 3. It's you, David Pollock,
and Hudson Mason.
Yep.
All former athletes. I haven't done it. You don't have to do it anymore, and I'm kind of poking fun. But it is interesting, isn't it, that we think, there's no reason to go to the library unless you're meeting a study group or doing something there. So we're not banging on you. We're just trying to figure out. We're taking a census. That's right.
Yeah, that's funny.
How do you best describe Coach Mike White, who has you guys off to a pretty good start? How do you describe his coaching style and how he likes to correct those things that you guys want to be better at?
Yeah, no, I love Coach Mike White. He's been the same exact guy that's recruiting me to now in practice and stuff. Most coaches change up a little bit, or they show you one thing and they do another. But no, he's just an honest guy. He's a real guy. He's exactly who he said he would be, and I appreciate this.
Well, we thank you for your time. You guys are off to a great start. It's been a lot of fun at Stegman, and hopefully you guys get yourselves another win at State Farm this weekend against Cincinnati.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys.